Students, welcome in my channel Mathematics Sala, and I am here with the chapter Comparing Quantities. And in this chapter we are discussing compound interest. Amount, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Using this formula, we want to solve the sums of exercise 8.2, and for this informative video, don't forget to watch the video till last point. Very important questions I am going to discuss.
Students, in exercise 8.3, question number 1, A. Calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 12.5% per annum compounded annually. Here is the question. First of all, write down the given things, that is P equal to, that is principal, equal to rupees 10,800, R, that is rate of interest, equal to 12.5%. Just convert it into fraction, that is 25 by 2% per annum. Here it is mentioned compounded annually, that is per annum or per annual. Now it is given the time is 3 years, time equal to 3 years. 1, but we need n. N is number of times. That we'll get that from the number of years, and here it is written compounded annually. Compounded annually. Okay. Then from that we can say 3 into 1 is n equal to 3. Now very simple. You have to use the formula to find amount. A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Now R equal to 25 by 2 and divided by 100. That is equal to, can you say 25 by 2 divided by 100, and that is equal to, simply you can say 25 by 200. Just I have written here, instead of this 25 by 200, and put down these values on the formula. A equal to rupees 10,800, 1 plus 25 by 200, and here number of times is 3, then put here 3. Then just take LCM, and after taking LCM you will get 200 1 ja 200, and plus it is 225. Now you know 20, it is here 25 225 by 200 whole to the power 3. Now can we write rupees 10,800 divided by 225 by 200 and into 225 by 200 into 225 by 200. Now you can cancel 2 zeros here, or simply you can write 25 8 ja 200 and 25 9 ja 225. Then like that you can write rupees 10,800 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8 into 9 by 8. It is very simple, and by solving this we can say rupees 15,377.343 and so on is the amount. Now just round it up. On rounding it up to 2 digit for paise, we can say 34 paise. Now we can say amount equal to rupees 15,377 and 34 paise approximately, since we have not taken after that. Then just calculates compound interest. To compound interest, you are familiar with the formula amount minus principal. Here amount equal to this much, that is 15,377.34, and principal it is given here 10,800. Difference of both is rupees 4,577.34 paise. Now it is very simple. Let us come to, I want to discuss just next question. Next question is question number 2, question number 1b, that is you have to calculate compound amount and compound interest for principal 18,000 and rate is 10% per annum and time is 2.5 year, that is not complete years, 2 years and 6 months. And you know, we don't know how to calculate the interest for half year. Then first of all we can calculate compound interest for 2 years, and second we can calculate interest for the 6 month, half year, by using the formula of simple interest. Then for the simple interest, the principal will be the amount after 2 years. Okay, now let us see how can we solve. For that, number of times, since the interest is compounded annually, therefore number of times equal to number of years, that is you can take 2 here. And you know formula to calculate amount for 2 years. Put down the values, rupees 18,000 into 1 plus rate of interest is 10% per annum divided by 100 to the power 2. Just cancel 0 and after cancelling and simplifying you will get inside the bracket 11 by 10. Okay, now just simplify it. That's rupees 18,000 into put here into 11 into 11 by 10 into 10, since power is 2 here. Just cancel the zeros, 2 zeros from the numerator and denominator, becomes rupees 180 into 121. Multiply the numbers, it will rupees 21,780. Just I have told this is the amount after 2 years, and we have to take this amount as P. Let us take principal here is P1, just different from this P1. Then P1 equal to rupees 21,780. This is the question, important question, because time is given, is not integral value. Here you have to remember, I am telling again, that first of all you have to find the amount, that is principal, for the fraction of year, and that is calculated from the using formula compound interest. Now here P1 equal to rupees 21,780, time equal to half year, and rate equal to 10%. Now let us calculate using simple interest formula. Use simple interest formula, you know, P into R into T divided by 100. SI, you know, SI equal to P, here you are using P1, and rate is same R, and T1 is for half year divided by 100. You are using this formula. Now time is half year, put half, just cancel this, you will get 5 divided with this one. Now again cancel 5, 2s are 10, and cancel this, it becomes 1089. Now this is simple interest for half year only. Don't forget, this is simple interest for the half year only. Now first of calculate the simple interest for the first 2 years, then that is equal to amount minus principal, and it is equal to rupees 3,780. Now just add this interest with this interest to find compound interest for 2.5 years. Remember that you have to add these two interests. First is compound interest for 2 years, and second is simple interest for half year, to get the total compound interest, and that is equal to rupees 4,869. Now finally you have to calculate amount. To calculate amount, you know formula principal plus compound interest. Then principal is given, that is 18,000, and compound interest just you have calculated, that is rupees 4,869. Just add both the numbers, you will get the compound interest, that is the amount equal to rupees 22,869, and you have just calculated. Finally write down the compound interest, that is equal to rupees 4,869. It is very simple. I think it is clear to all of you. Now just I am coming to the C part of question number 1, that is calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 62,500 for 1.5 year at 8% per annum. Here it is mentioned, note that here it is mentioned that compounded half yearly. For that, this is the question important. It is important, compounded half yearly. Now what we have to do, just I am writing given things, then principal equal to rupees 62,500. Rate 8% here mentioned. Look here, 8% per annum. It is 8% per annum. Now just convert. That means 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4% half yearly. Why we have calculated this 4% half yearly? Why we have calculated? Because compounded half yearly. It is written compounded half yearly. It is written compounded half yearly. Now time is in also mixed fraction. It is 1 and 1 by 2 years. That is just write 3 by 2 years. But here we need not use the previous method because we have to calculate it half yearly. For 1.5 years, how many 6 years? How 6 months or half years? Obviously, it is in a year 2 half years. So just multiply by 2. That is, you are getting n equal to 3. You have to compound, you have to calculate, you have to find the number of times. That means 3. Number of times equal to 3. 3 times. Then amount for 3.5 year equal to principal is rupees 62,500 and 1 plus rate just half yearly 4 by 100 to the power 3. Note it here from now. You have to remember this, that the rate is half and time n is double of that time. Now you know how to calculate. Then here it is 26. Just cancel 4 25 ja and 25 1 ja 25 plus 1 26 by 25 and power 3. Just multiply 3 times with rupees 62,500 and then cancel and after cancelling and multiplication you will get rupees 70,304. Next step, you have to find compound interest. You know that compound interest, and that formula for compound interest is amount minus P, and that is here 7,804. Okay, then this question number 8 is also important. Question number 1D important. It is also important type. Why? They calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 8,000 for 1 year at 9% per annum compounded half yearly. Here it is also written compounded half yearly, and interest rate of interest is 9% per annum. Then write down the rate equal to 9% per annum. When you have to change half yearly, then it is 9 by 2%. And here it is given for 1 year. 1 year. Time is 1 year, but number of times equal to 2. Why? In a year, 2 half years are there. Then use the formula for compound interest. A equal to P into 1 plus rate by 100 to the power n. Just put the values. After putting the values, you will get here, that is A equal to rupees 8,000 into 1 plus 9 by 2 divided by 100 to the power 2. Here rate is 9 by 2, you have seen. Now here this 9 by 2 means 9 by 200. 9 by 200. Just I have showed how it is in question number 1A. Then simplify it. Cancel this 200 2 zeros like this, 1 0 here, 2 4 ja 8, 4 5 ja 20. Just multiply 209 and 209 divided by 5, you will get rupees 8,736 and 20 paise. This is the amount. This is the amount. And then compound interest is equal to 736 and 20 paise. Now, just I am coming in question number 1, E part. Calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. It is very simple, similar to D, and here in D part you have 9 by 2, that is in fraction, but here 8 by 2 is 4. Then this is the question, simpler than, easier than the 1D. You can put the values here, put the values on the formula, and n equal to 1 year into 2 times, that is equal to 2, put down, and it is simply 26 by 25 into 26 by 25. You have to multiply this with the principal, that is rupees 10,000, and calculate the amount. The amount will be rupees 10,816, and the compound interest is equal to 816. With this, question number 1, I am completing this video, and I will meet in just very soon with new video. Bye.